It's pretty common to send files out to a contractor for work. But when those files come back, have you ever had a need, or maybe just a want, to see what changes were made to those files? Or perhaps you're just trying to figure out what one particular MicroStation user is even doing. Is he doing anything? How can we check? This video is a brief overview of the Axiom product, DgnCompare. You can check with DgnCompare. DgnCompare will give you a snapshot of the element changes from one version of a file to another. No more mystery. I'll spend just a few minutes to show you how it works. When you install Axiom products, you have an Axiom pull-down menu here, and DgnCompare is the second item on the list. I have already loaded it here. So the purpose of DgnCompare is to compare and show the element differences between two versions of the same file. What happens is you might send a file out to a subcontractor, it comes back, you don't know exactly what changes were made. And so DgnCompare comes in really handy in cases like that. So I have a file here already, and it has another file that's an older version of its same self. Here you have the mode set to compare active model, because we're only going to do one file at a time. There's just the one model in the file. On the second section here, we do have to select another file to compare it to. So we press the select button, clear what's there. I'm going to browse for files, and I have the older version right there. So we select that, and OK, and we're ready to roll. So you press next, and we have just this one row because it's just a one file. So we select it, and we hit the checkbox to say, let's process that row, and press start. All done. Now notice the colors that are used in this particular file. Just before I show you the design report file, just make a mental note of it. And so now I'm going to hit View Design Report. And you're going to notice all the colors are different. That is critical because it tells you the differences between the elements that were processed. Green means the elements were added. White means they were unchanged. Yellow means something was changed about the elements, and red indicates that the elements have been deleted. And one other thing to show you about this is a lot of times you end up with really dense files. And so you need some way to be able to figure out, cut through all the stuff and figure out what's what. So what we've done here is you place the elements based on whether they're added, deleted, modified, or unchanged on a particular level. So you can turn off anything that you don't want to see. So you can see only what you do want to see. That makes it real simple to cut through the garbage and be able to see what's going on. So that's that. To get out of here, you just press done. And if you close this dialog box, it reverts to the original file. And that's DgnCompare. Thanks for watching.